we're all really positive about it. We've all tried to we like to keep quiet during leading up to finals. So we had a final training session a while back. So we're just going over all those tactics and talking about what we're going to do, what we're doing leading up, and then talking about what we're doing on the day. And we're all trying to stay around each other and stick sort of close by. So we're all constantly talking leading up to it. So I'd say we're all really, really looking forward to it, and we're really confident.
I mean, the season thus far has been sensational, hasn't it, for yourselves? Unbeaten in the league. I mean, how's the season gone?
I think you've summed it up perfectly there. We've had some really tough games and we've been pushed physically really, really hard and really far sometimes. But we've focused on his fitness and his endurance, and we stick to a game plan, and we sort of try and ramp up the intensity as the game goes on. So we come together with the same game plan and apply it to whatever team we're playing against. So as you said, we've come out unbeaten so far, and we're hoping we can carry on through the season going that way. And
when it comes to the Challenge Cup, obviously there was a qualification day to get to the final. I mean, how did that go? Was that plain sailing, or was there a couple of bumps in the road? What we're talking?
On paper, it sounds like it, but on the day it was really frantic because we're used to playing 80 minutes. Our game plans are set for an 80-minute game, so how we start and how we finish. But these games were 20 minutes long. So we couldn't play by his normal game plan, and we played the first 2-3 games really, really slow. And then we thought, we spoke to each other before the fourth game. We were like, well, we need to play quicker here. We've got 20 minutes. We don't have 80 minutes. We can't play slow. You need to play 100% for 20 minutes, and it's nothing compared to a full game. But when you play 20 minutes, then have 30 seconds rest, then go and play another 20 minutes at 100 mile an hour, it's really, really difficult because it takes a lot out of you because you're not used to playing at such a high intensity, non-stop, constantly, especially against a team that's doing the exact same thing back to you. It's like a game of tennis. You're watching the ball go up and down the field for 20 minutes non-stop, and until the final whistle goes. So it was really intense. It was a different challenge for us, but we love a challenge. It's rugby league at the end of the day. You want to be pushed and you want to be challenged. So it was a nice new thing for us.
And obviously, for yourself personally, you're no stranger to success. You've won the Challenge Cup before, as well as the Grand Final. I mean, what does it mean to be playing in such an occasion like this?
Nothing compares to a final in rugby league. You see it in the men's and the women's. Whenever it comes to the Grand Final or Challenge Cup final, there's a massive lead up to it, all the following. And even with us, I've seen a lot of stuff go out on Facebook and Twitter. We've got quite a lot of famous rugby players that sort of comment on it. So looking back, I think we had Jackson Hastings retweeting one of the tries. We had Pete Matau here, Sam Tompkins. We had all these really big names that you would, if you think of rugby league and Super League, you think of certain names, and those names were been mentioned in the same breath as we are to rugby league. So it's a massive honour for us. And as you said, personally, it's a big thing for me. I always love playing in finals. You get quite a lot of attention and quite a lot of following leading up and afterwards. So it's just another chance for us to boost the sport and show new people what we can do.